Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I swapped out the master power window switches in the center console of a Chevy Cavalier 2001. And yeah, here's what my old one looked like, and this button would not function anymore. I didn't know there was lights in it. The lights went out. It's just so disgusting. But yeah, stay tuned. Tools you will need for this. You don't exactly have to have these tools, but here is what I used. I used this pick. There's a cover on here, and when you get it off, you're gonna want to slide it like that and just slowly wiggle it around to get it off. As you can see, it also got disgusting, and this was stuck on from how much gunk. The second one, this is more recommended. I used this, and I put cleaning wipes down and cleaned out the inside. That's just because mine was foul, but yours might not need it. This is also like probably one of the only necessary tools you need, just something to pry it off. I just used a flathead. Finally, I would say this, but once again, it wasn't for any part of the actual operation. It was because I was cleaning, and you know, it's kind of a deep hole. Can't really stick your fingers in too well, and so I just pulled out my cleaning wipes with that. The materials I used was just paper towels, cleaning wipes, and a vacuum. A little mini vacuum so I could get out the nasty stuff. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. So this is what I was talking about with the function of my original buttons. They're really sticky. The back window wouldn't even roll down at all. So that's what motivated me to do this. To begin, this is me going in with the flathead, just gently prying off the cover. Alright, I moved to a more quieter room. I'm so sorry, I had my AC blowing and it was going crazy. But I got the cover off, and as you could see, the inside was nasty. So I knew I had to clean it. Before I cleaned it though, I had to get the connectors off. This was a really annoying process. I'll show you. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm really struggling to just try and pry it off. And I think at this point I had already gotten it to go below the plastic, and now I was just trying to rip it off as best as I could. But you also want to be really gentle and not pull by the wires. You really don't want to damage this, because that would be way more annoying to fix than this. Alright, so I had to switch to the flathead, but this is the final moment where I get it out. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's really hard. Now I gotta repeat this on the black cord. So with both the with both the connectors off, we know that the black one goes on the top and the white one goes on the bottom, but you can also tell this by looking at the direction of the clips. And now we got to get the cover off and clean it. Alright, enough of that scraping. Anyways, that's how you get it off. I really don't think there's any other way. It was so gross taking off that cover. Okay, so nasty. But yeah. Next, I cleaned it. I just took some paper towels and I wrapped it around the connectors just to protect them, you know. I don't want them to get damaged. And since I was going in with cleaning wipes, you know, you've got to make sure everything's dry before you put the cover back on. Also, you know, that's why I wrapped paper towels around the connectors, because I didn't want those to get any type of wet or corrosion. So here's like what the final product was looking like. You know, it wasn't the best. I also don't know if that stuff at the bottom was like rust or something, but I think it looks a lot better than what I started off with, you know. And it's not perfect. It's not meant to be. To save some time on this video, I figured, you know, I'll just show you one of the connectors. These were also a pain to get back in. Just because, like, I don't know. They make it so that it won't fall off. Which, like, thank goodness. But at the same time, like, oh my. Like, and it's just so hard. It's not even hard. It's just annoying. I also already had cleaned the cover off camera, but it's really easy. You literally just snap it on. It's like not hard at all. And you'll hear a couple of clicks, and that's the little things on the side. And then you're good to just put it in, shove it back in. Look at that, and I was even able to fix the back one, which that one I couldn't even unroll at all. So, yay me! Thank you so much for watching. I will be linking the part in the description. Disclaimer, do not purchase any Amazon parts that could impact the safety or quality of actually driving. Subscribe. I will be doing a lot more repairs. I have a lot of parts coming. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.